Call the White House. Nope, nope. No, what? Welcome to the show me and Nick have made and have not named yet, that we do reviews of movies we have recently watched. Today we will be reviewing
Looper.
It's
L-O-O-P-E-R, not like L-U, which is what I thought initially.
Okay.
I'm an idiot.
Nice. That's nice. Alright. In the futuristic action thriller Looper, time travel will be invented, but it will be illegal and only available on the black market. When the mob wants to get rid of someone, they will send their target 30 years into the past, where a looper, a hired gun, like Joe, is waiting to mop up. Joe is getting rich and life is good until the day the mob decides to close the loop, sending back Joe's future self for assassination. So that's basically in a nutshell what happened in the video, or movie, I guess.
Some other stuff happened in between.
Little review. It was a psychological action thriller.
Kind of like an Inception type movie.
It was good because you thought about it and you're like, whoa, no, yeah, no, what? Plot hole. And
there was like loops of tiny stuff that you had to think about because it would go back to something that happened previously and then it would show like a different path that things could take.
So it was kind of open to interpretation, and it's not really like the preview makes you think. Like, it's a very different style of movie. It's kind of dark. It's a
little bit dark. There's a few children killed.
There's a lot of stuff in that movie. There's a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of creepy stuff.
A lot of like chunks flying when people get shot.
Yeah, it's a little gory. It's fun. It's fun. It's so fun.
Pretty much probably realistic gore.
It's a good time.
Think about it. The good and the bad of this movie.
So, first we're going to start talking about a couple of the good things. A couple of the things I liked, the acting was good, the cinematography, just the whole movie was like really, it was good to watch. It was like, oh wow, that's great.
It was thought out as they produced it, you could tell, there was like a lot of thinking went into how to make it, so you had to think about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies where it's just like, wow, yeah, no. But that one, it was good. It was well directed, the actors were good. Bruce Willis is
good as always.
Pretty awesome in movies with guns.
It's a little bit of a darker character this time.
Yeah, it was
doing bad things for what he thought was the right reasons.
Yeah.
And that's probably a bad point.
It's kind of like there's gonna be spoilers in this video.
Spoiler alert! Right now.
Yeah, in the movie, he goes back and he tries to kill the Rainmaker, or the head mob guy from the future, while he's a baby. So there's like, it's like that. It's like, if you could go back in time and kill Hitler, would you do that? It's like, oh, he would, I guess.
Because to save his wife.
Yep. So he was very torn because in the future, the head honcho guy killed his wife. So he's like, well, I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna make it right.
So what was bad about this movie? There was a few minor plot holes when you think about it too much.
But really,
we won't ruin it for you by telling you those.
Not that big of an issue.
They're not really that big of issues. It's kind of just time travel stuff.
It's just kind of like, well, that's not possible. Yeah, it's time travel, idiot.
You get problems because of time travel and non-linear events and things like that. But it's still basically good in that department. There's not too many problems that way. Other bad is a little bit dark, like gory, and then there's children getting killed quite a bit.
There's a lot of scenes. It's like, wow, did not. They're good scenes. Like, don't get me wrong. It's like they add to the movie for sure, and they're almost necessary, I think. But they're kind of dark. It's a dark movie, and like you can take that either way. Like, I don't like all of my movies to be super happy, I guess. So.
And there's at least a few points where they could have added some more, and it would have helped explain the story better. I've seen it twice now, and I pretty much understand it now. I pretty much did after the first time, but after seeing it the second time, it's like, okay, I understand everything now, and it's good, but they could have developed the plots a little bit better, and then there's a few areas where maybe they had a little extra that they didn't need. That's probably the case with any movie.
So overall, we can rate this movie. It's good. It's like it's a C for sure. Like, if you're should I go to this in theaters or should I go to that movie where they sing? Yeah, go to Looper.
Taken 2. Don't go to Taken 2 instead of this movie.
Yeah, no.
If you're gonna go as well, you could do that. But we haven't seen Taken 2. We don't know. It was not reviewed as well
So,
as by other people.
Oh, right. Well, that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. We have the end-all opinion on movies. Go
Yeah.
see Looper. Don't go see Taken 2 until we see it and tell you to see it.
Right.
What should we rate it? 8
9?
to 9. 8 to 9 out of 10. Because it's definitely
We're
a
gonna
good
give it
movie.
a 8.75, like 8.75.
Yeah.
8.5. 8.75. It's right in there.
8.5. 8.5
It's
to
like
9. It's like
it's a definitely go see. Like if you're like I'm super cheap and like
And if
homeless, just torrent it. I mean, I meant watch it on Netflix. Movie reviews with Coulter and Nick.
I'm gonna burn it down! I'm gonna burn it down! What you got, Justin? I got fire! Oh snap, oh snap. Oh, I just got thrown like 300 feet in the air.